Alright, so you guys seen a video of my STIHL BR420 backpack blower running before. Today we're going to do a compression test on it just to see what it has left. It feels pretty good, but I just want to find out. The lighting here is not very good, but just bear with me here. Okay, so first, the engine is cold. Hasn't been started since the last time you guys saw it run. Get our handy STIHL spark plug wrench. Pop the plug out. It's always a good idea to inspect your plug and replace it every so often. You know, make sure there's no damage. This one's pretty oily and goopy. Doesn't smell very good either. So next, actually what we're going to do is we're going to screw in our compression gauge. Make sure the O-ring is on there. There is lots of oil in the fuel, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, gauge is in. I'd recommend with any kind of CDI ignition on the newer equipment like this that you ground out your spark plug, like leave it grounded out to something, because I've heard that if you leave your spark plug wire just kind of hanging free to the air, what can happen is it'll spike your ignition box and it actually hurts it when it's not grounded. So I'm going to leave my spark plug grounded because I don't feel like paying like whatever the hell STIHL wants. And the next we're going to do is go full throttle. So we're going to go over here, click the trigger to high, put it on full speed. Move this chair out of the way. This is the best lighting I have in the whole house. And we're going to give it a yank. Let's see if we can move this a little closer so you guys can actually see the gauge. I don't know how well you can see that, but anyways, that's got it. Let's see what happens here. Hang on a second. And we got a bit of a cold here. You got 150 pounds. That's pretty good for an old machine. That's not too bad at all for a machine that's been beaten to death. I'm not sure if that's just because there's so much oil in the cylinder or what, but I'm going to call that good. Maybe I'll just slap a new piston in it. Maybe I'll keep the rings. Who knows? I did order some parts for this. I ordered a new piston, which is 46 millimeters for the 420. I ordered new piston rings, new wrist pin and new wrist pin bearing, all original STIHL parts. I found a parts lot of brand new parts for this guy. And I also found new crankshaft seals and crankshaft bearings, so we're going to replace those and all the gaskets. I also bought a new spark plug and carburetor kit and a new air cleaner to go with it. So we're going to kind of not really restore but rebuild this backpack blower since it is in really nice condition, and these were awesome blowers. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's all coming in from Greece and Italy and France and Germany, so God only knows when it's going to be here. There's a lot of like Chinese aftermarket stuff you can buy, like for like 39 bucks off eBay. I have heard some good things and a lot of bad stuff, so kind of all depends really. You know, if you don't want to spend like $300 for the cylinder from STIHL, or the piston's like 150 bucks Canadian, that's also an option. But since my cylinder is in absolutely perfect condition, I'm just going to throw a new piston and rings in it instead of buying a new cylinder, because I went to my local STIHL dealership and they wanted almost $400. So I was like, yeah, no, not going to happen. Anyways, just thought I'd make a little video on this leaf blower, doing a little compression test. There will be another video here, not of this, but of something else I just picked up for free, and I'm going to see if I can get that to start. Anyways, cheers guys, take it easy.